get in my motherfucking zone. Can you feel the beat within my heart? Can't you see my light shine through the dark? Can't you see that you must be a part of the
I got 99 problems, but a bitch could never be one. Stressing about hoes, that'll never be fun. Break a bitch heart, then step on each one. Better tell Ice Spice I can never be a munch. Talking my shit till my enemies come. Circling the block, I can never be spun. I done did shit you ain't never seen done. Now I'm laying on the bread, I'm a sesame bun. I got loose change, I'm a bad motherfucker like Bruce Wayne. In a Hussein, new year, new me, this a new name. Put my new son name on a new chain. Made new money now on new things. Everybody looking at me like you changed. Bitch, I'm coming for the top of the food chain. Whoever told you they don't listen to me, but they told a lot of y'all I'm coming to get the shit that I need. If you think you got it all wrong, win a Grammy at least. So to get the popping off and hit the red carpet and creep with a fucking monotone. Blow that motherfucker to pieces and make a monologue. They wanted to make it tough for me, but as long as I'm a ball, these rap niggas asleep. But I don't need a Tylenol. Fuck the world, I got a reason to take the condom off. Shit is deeper than deep seas, and I'm even deeper than the sea creatures that breathe heat than the freeze beaches. And you couldn't see me even in dreams with a psychic medium. I couldn't read me if they was teaching encyclopedias in HD. If I leave it to make it easier, I'm not a human, I'm half demon, an ET, and I'm a DNA is a cheat sheet with a key ingredient, a green bleach, and I eat beef. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. Look, I got a lot of evil heating up inside of me. They say I'm crazy, but I know that's how I gotta be. Tired of jealous niggas telling me they proud of me, but really on the low, they be plotting how to slide on me. I'm tired of living in the hood and seeing poverty. I made a flipping and invested in the property. I bought the buildings that I grew up in beside of me and gave them to my niggas. Now my niggas play Monopoly. I ain't got feelings for a hoe, so I'ma check on this bitch. Picture me crying about a regular bitch. No, I ain't cocky, I've been on this shit. Better open my door when I'm stabbing this bitch. I ain't got time for no feminist shit. Going back and forth on no internet shit. Shorty run game on my head of that trick. Can't play a real nigga, I invented that shit. Niggas told me I should drop out of school and I graduated. Never knew I would do the shit that I knew, but I'm glad I made it. I was comfortable with breaking the rules and infatuated with the thoughts of getting up out of this room and evacuated. A lot of shit that I had to prove and use my imagination and just pray that I'd be different than you. When I'm activated from the moment I was born in the booth, I was activated. I didn't try to pull my head out the womb, get decapitated. Now I'm on a mission to get respect, and I hope you giving it one. Every picture is red set, every single Benjamin. Don't even mention it. I've been cool, but I'm kind of medicine. And my adrenaline rush weapon is my specimen, and goddamn, digesting apply pressure. I know my pen is a diabetes, so my insulin is not adrenaline. It's me and my element is God giving it. I'm living it, motherfucker. I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Can you feel the beat within my heart? Can you feel the beat within my heart? Can't you see my light shine through the dark? Can't you see that you must be a part of that beat in my heart?
Salute and welcome to Blended Healing. How y'all been? I came here today to talk about being or keeping your emotions in check. Don't allow anybody to take you out of pocket. You need to be able to just be yourself. You need to be able to learn how to respond and not to react. You got to keep your emotions in check. Don't you understand when people come at you, the reason why they do is because they know that you're going to react emotionally. They're going to get underneath your skin and start jumping on your reserve nerve. You feel me? You feel me? And we don't need that to happen to you because you're focused. You're laser focused on what needs to happen in your life. And let me tell you that the skies are still on edge at this moment, even under the Virgo moon today. That just wants everyone to do the right thing. Even if you had said too much, then try to say sorry or take it back. Don't allow somebody to be on your reserve nerve. Ashe? Ashe. Sorry about that. You know, life be lifing. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Not being out of pocket. Just Just roll with it. Know that you attract good fortune and wealth and prosperity. And that's where your focus needs to be. Don't let nobody play on your top. I want you to become more emotionally self-aware. So let's talk about it. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance of the favor of fair use. Furthermore, what does it mean to become more emotionally self-aware? You know that our feelings hold a lot of knowledge about our own internal world, how we feel on the inside, and what that actually does to our own physical body. Becoming self-aware is the foundation of your own emotional intelligence. It shows that emotional self-awareness is identifying, and you can understand your emotions and what their impact is for your life, as well as going over some of the things or practices that can help you improve your own self-awareness and your emotional well-being. Understanding that being self-aware is at the heart of your own emotional intelligence. Emotional self-awareness is the ability to identify and understand your emotions and their impact on your thoughts, your behaviors, and all other aspects of your life. When you tune into your insights and into your own internal world, when you want to meet all of those feelings that you're having with curiosity and compassion, you can find your inner strength there. And you can resolve whatever issues that you may be having and what will best serve you. Understand, beloved, that things are being moved out of your life. And that can be emotional. That can either hurt our feelings or give us a thing of unknown of what we're feeling. Sometimes we can't even apply words to it because we didn't even know what words to use. But I'm here today to tell you that you can improve your self-awareness, which gives you a better handle on your own emotional well-being. Ashe, Ashe.
Save me from all the pain and all the strain that I feel, take it in, all the tears say I cried. All the times I wanted just to say goodbye. I held on to the bed, held on to the bed, I held on to the bed. Walked a million miles, I didn't think I could stand. Didn't really know that anyone would understand or hold my hand. Take me to where I know I can find my peace and my sanctuary. Take me, take me, take me away, take me away, take me, take me, take me away, take me away. My stress and strain, my stress and strain, all my tears and pain, all my tears and pain. Save me, save me, save me. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I'm standing in my purpose and I made it. I know some days I'm rougher than others, but I can weather the storm. And I know this is wrong, but I can stand so strong. So save me, save me, take me away, take me away.
Your emotions. Let me help you or help us. I need you to get curious about your emotional home. Your emotional home is a learned emotional state of being. It is the place where you seek out and stay most of the time because it feels familiar to you. It's going back there has become a habit because the patterns are recognizable. Even if it might not be the healthiest and safest place for you to be. Let me give you an example. Say someone's emotional home is anger. This person could be on vacation or looking out at the most beautiful places in the world, and still they find something to be mad about. Something. Someone else's emotional home may be chaotic or dysfunctional. This person may find themselves in their job or in a relationship that is chaotic and dysfunctional as well. Because on some deeper level, it feels normal. Others may have a lighter emotional home of peace, ease, or joy. And that's what you're trying to achieve. So I'm asking you, what is your emotional home? Where do you find yourself emotionally most of the time? Are there any type of changes that you would like to make or to cultivate to make it the best emotional home that it can possibly be? The most beautiful thing is that once you take inventory of your emotional home, you can use that deep and personal insight to move into a more transformational change. There's power in knowing that you are the architect. You create your own reality and all the people that are in it. So What is that to saying that you cannot create an emotional home that is in alignment with what your well-being is, or what you see yourself as living the best life that you can, and what that looks like? Ashe. I want to tap in and see what the energy is that is going on around this, your emotional state, your emotional home. Ashe, let's tap in. Thank you, Father God, Mother God. All that is in you is in me. I ask you to allow me to decrease as you increase. I allow you to please talk to the people and allow me to be the vessel. When it comes to your emotional home, you know, I'm going to tell you straight up what it is. It's all surrounded about tension. Now, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Please share, like this video. Most of all, subscribe. You know, I'm going to tell you exactly what I see. And some of you are going through a period of tension in your emotional base. That is the foundation. You are stressed out. You got headaches going on. You're worried. You always got your hand holding your head and you're like, oh my God. And I know this because as the basis of being tense and stressed out, it's around your family. It's around your blood family, your own inner circle. That can be your blood ties or people who are extremely close to you that are stressing you out, or you are stressed out about a situation in regards to these people. Let's see it further. You have shattered dreams, broken. They have broken you down. You're having nightmares and you feel as though you're failing in a relationship with your family. There's so much tension. This is your emotional home right now. Not only that, you're bitter. You're bitter about it. You're angry and you feel as though this situation is freaking petty, and it causes you to be in a space where you don't necessarily like to see yourself. But you know that these people that are around you are taking you out of pocket. Remember, I told you that you need to respond and not react. What else do we see? It's a time for you to recharge yourself. Step back from that bullshit. You already know this, man. You need to breathe and let that shit go and clear your mind. Nothing is going to come out of this with you being in this state of tension. Nothing. You're going to go through the emotional stages, as I call it, the emotional stages, where you need to just learn how to breathe, beloved. Let it go. Clear your mind. And I know that you feel that you're stuck in this situation, that there's no options for you. And you don't want to forgive. You don't want to forgive. Remember that forgiveness is more about you than it is about them. Forgiveness allows you to move on. Not forgiving the actions that they have done to you. It releases you, not them. In order for you to go on your journey, do not be in the stuck place. Ashe, Ashe. So what else is going on? You need to explore your inner emotional ecosystem. You know, let me correct my own self. I sit up here and I tell you every time I speak what you need to do. That's not necessarily true. It's a more of an offering, may I offer. So excuse me for being so demanding in what you do. It's up to you entirely on how you move. I'm just here to be a vessel, to just bring the message to you, and what you do with that is your business. It's not my place to say. I put my cape at your feet and turn off the bat signal. Okay. May I offer that you explore your own emotional ecosystem or atmosphere. You know, your emotional makeup will look very different depending upon how you are brought up, how you lived your life, your experiences, your culture, where you grew up, and your values that were instilled in you. Each of us holds so much wisdom about our emotional landscapes that we are our own expert. We are our own expert. You know better than anybody else how you work, how you tick, what are your triggers. I need you, excuse me, may I offer that you be kind to yourself as you look into your own inner world of emotions, and let's know that there is no room for judgment. Don't you dare judge yourself or allow anybody else to judge you, blame you, or shame you. May I offer that you engage in some of the following prompts that I'm going to give you at any level of comfort that it can bring to you and how it can best serve you. Number one, what is your relationship with your emotional health like? When you was growing up, was you encouraged to express the following emotions? You fill that in. When you were growing up, the following emotions were discouraged. You fill in the rest. Is it easy to express these emotions? Fill that in. Is it difficult to express these emotions? Fill it in. Most trusted response that you have to uncomfortable emotions? Fill that in. And finally, I want you to fill in, how does these emotions make you feel? Ashe. So if you notice that you don't like one of the questions that can be useful to yourself or not, it's up to you. I encourage you to spend some time there on the questions that trigger you. And when you're ready, because that is often where you're going to get your biggest insight. Ashe, Ashe. I know you're tired of me talking. I've been talking for a minute. Let me give you I asked the divine, what is it that you need to know as a collective? What is the end result? What are you trying to get? What does the shadow work look like when it's done, when you're done with the work that you need to do? The divine said is everything has to do with today. Today. Everything. Good vibes, living in the now and in the moment. That's what it's about. It's about being hopeful. It's about being inspired, being optimistic and successful. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. It's living in the now, living in the now. What else do they say that what the vibe is around y'all? Is saying that you're seeking an apology. Not only are you apologizing to yourself, you are seeking an apology for the arrogance. You are seeking an apology for rash actions. You are seeking an apology for the insincerity of people and how you reacted instead of responding. It's a sense of longing that you're feeling in the collective, that somebody that you're talking to, somebody that you miss, somebody that you want to reunite with, but in a different way. Why different? Because you're different. Because now you have put your emotions in check and you're seeing things differently. You are more action oriented. You're now moving more over to the masculine energy, the protector, the understander. You already been in the nurturing stage. Now you're in action. You have shown a sense of authority, discipline, discipline. Somebody who was showing you strength. It could be a male or somebody who has divine masculine energy that shows you what it is to stand up for yourself and how to take control of your energy. The divine wants you to live into today, the moment today, the good vibes today, the now, the moment, celebrating yourself. Ashe, Ashe. So let's move forward. When we look at these things, may I offer that you practice being mindfully present. That's what the divine just gave you. Unbelievable at the confirmation, saying that emotional self-awareness is requiring you to be present in the now, in the now, being present in the now, which can be hard to do when so many of us are on autopilot and busy multitasking and doing things. Mindfulness is the practice of slowing down just enough to bring awareness to your thoughts, your emotions, and all the different body sensations that you're having without judgment. Beloved, being present on purpose allows you to tune into your emotional experiences with curiosity. Noticing how you feel as you move through your days is key to working effectively on your emotions. When you are truly aware of how you are feeling, how you are able to give yourself the attention that you need to take care of your own emotional state, then you can move forward and move towards how you truly wish to feel. Ashe. Ashe. I want you to be able to see it. I want you to be able to name it. I want you to be able to place it. And I want you to move in action towards it. May I offer that you don't get to pick the emotions that show up for you. Just like we cannot pick up all the thoughts that pop into our minds, moment to moment, day to day, week to week. Where we do have control is how we respond. We get to choose the actions we take through identifying it with compassion, and we can allow ourselves to feel the feelings and learn how to use the information from our emotions as our guides, not as somebody directing or taking power over us. Those emotions can take over how you move, what you say, all of that. You have to learn how to strategize with your higher self, beloveds, to help yourself. You need to see it. Notice what you are feeling. You need to name it. Name the feeling as specific as you can get it. Place it. Where is the feeling likely coming from? And action it. What are you going to do with it? Shifting to a place of being an observer of your own emotions. Step back and watch how you are. Catch yourself. Catch yourself before you wreck yourself. Learn how to cultivate self-discovery and awareness. Learn how to build on that. These little small things that I'm talking to you about can help you. I know that you're anxious. However, may I offer that you need to try and shift your language from I am to I noticed that I'm feeling. Creates a more space, more time, more energy between you and your emotions. I hope you're getting this because this is important. Look how an example of this can look like to you, okay? Say, for instance, I tell you to see it, right? Notice that you're feeling anxious and experiencing a tightness in your chest. You name it. You see it as anxiety. Place it. This anxiety is like coming from my upcoming presentation that you might be doing at work. Action it. Thank yourself for reminding yourself that you need to feel safe. That you will do some deep breathing exercises to bring yourself into a calmer state before your presentation. It's as simple as that. Our emotions are meant to trigger actions. The mind is able to let go as soon as we see it, we name it, we place it, and then we action it. And in closing, cultivating your emotional self-awareness is not easy. Yet you can gain some insight into your emotional landscape, honoring your emotions as allies. and incorporating small practices into your lives that can make radical improvements to your emotional well-being. Ashe. Ashe. Beautifully stated, beautifully done. You know you have it with you. May the divine give you some parting assistance. The divine wants to leave you with seeing it for what it really is. The divine is letting you know that being two-faced, not being authentic with yourself, living a double life, actually being some type of a cheater or a backstabber. These are the emotions that you may be doing or somebody could be doing to you. But the divine said that is the basis of the fact of maybe perhaps you feel like you're clinging and you need to be in this old relationship and into old ways. Know that this is not going to get you anywhere because Archangel Michael is here to protect you, is here to prevent you from any harm, and is doing the divine intervention on your behalf. Don't allow this other person. Now it's clear. This is something that you're working with. This is an energy that is bringing the emotions out of you. You are protected by Archangel Michael. You need to roll with the waves and understand that there is emotions attached. You're worrying and you have fear. Why? When you have the most powerful angel known to us protecting you. And the divine is always with you. And finally, stop delaying. Move on with your life. Stop procrastinating and stop saying that you're too busy. You're watching an awful lot. Understand that watching your watch is just a signal to say time is up. And it's time for you to move forward. I want to thank you for stopping by Blended Healing on today. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you very, very soon. Believe in yourself. Deep bow and Ashe.
Try to step up on my toes, you know that shit is worthless. Trying to get a bag and I ain't talking about a Birkin. Walking to the top because I know my journey worth it. I ain't got no pride, so please just know that you can't hurt me. I done been abused, yeah, I done been neglected. Painting on a smile, yeah, I got that shit perfected. Positive vibes is the truth that I'm projecting. I can smell the hate a mile away, so don't get reckless. I'm 10 toes down and I'm grinding from the dirt. Go against me, you the one that's gon' get hurt. Product of the most high, demonic shit don't work. All my old flames chicken, all them niggas jerks. Coming for the shit that I lost in a truckload. I'm a good swimmer, go ahead and try to rock this boat. I'm rising high and y'all frontin' just to stay afloat. I ain't picked this path, I got a lot of pain to tote, so this is just a warning. Better play your cards right before you try to fuck with me. I'm loyal to the bone. Try to stop my shine, and that shit is just unlikely. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. I just seen the bruises, I just seen the blood. Explain myself, only to get fucking judged. I'm firm in my spot, I ain't fucking budge. Better be lucky, I ain't hold no fucking grudge. You get slither like a snake, I see you niggas trying. I'm queen of this jungle, about to slaughter like a lion. The games that y'all be selling, PSA, I ain't buying. The tears going down, what the hell?
hell I look like crying. I'm busy being busy, I don't mind since the devil's land. I'm counting blessings while y'all counting up and tainted bands. Rather be a poor queen than a rich peasant. I'm creeping on the scene, but y'all will feel my presence. I done learned my lessons, y'all fools are still in class. Cause so much destruction, welcome to the aftermath. You can't measure my success upon no fucking graph. Yeah, I'm humble, but I'm ready for this last laugh, so this is just a warning. Better play your cards right before you try to fuck with me. I'm royal to the bone. You try to stop my shine, and that shit is just unlikely. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. There's a lot of things I never thought I had to say. Let me make my position clear. I'm right around the corner for success. And I'm up the block from stomping on y'all niggas' heads. You know what I'm coming for. It ain't nothing monetary, nigga. But I'm coming for that throne, nigga.